Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again in Unit 4, Lesson 1, Somewhere to Live. There are some, any, a lot of, this, that, these, those, adjectives, numbers, and prices. Okay, so let's start with the grammar of Unit 4. Unit 4, Grammar. There is and there are. We use there is, okay, and there are to say that something exists. We use there is for singular and there are for plural. For example, there is one table in the classroom. So there is a table, okay? Table is singular, okay? Well, there are 3 chairs in the classroom. Why there are? Because chairs is singular. There is a spider in the bath. There are many people at the bus stop. We also use there is with uncountable nouns. countable nouns هي الأسماء المعدودة. uncountable nouns اللي هي الأسماء غير المعدودة. There is milk in the fridge. There is some sugar on the table. There is ice cream on your shirt. Contraction. نجي شلون نختصر there is there. The contraction of there is theirs. There's a good song on the radio. There's only one chocolate left in the box. You can't contract there are. There are 9 cats in the roof. There are only 5 weeks until my birthday. Negative form. The negative is formed by putting not after is or are. There is not a horse in the field. Okay, there is not a horse in the field. There are not 8 children in the school. There is not a tree in the garden. There are not 2 elephants in the zoo. We almost always use contraction with speaking. The negative contraction are there isn't, there is not, there isn't, there are not, there aren't. There aren't with any. احنا كنا انه حتى any هي موجودة من ضمن some واني راح نجيهم. We use when we want to indicate that a zero quantity of something exists, we use there aren't any. For example, there aren't any people at the party. There aren't any trees in my street. We also use this structure with uncountable nouns. احنا قلنا الcountable معدود, uncountable غير معدود. There isn't any water in the swimming pool. There isn't any sugar in my coffee. Question. To form question, we place is, are in front of there. يعني شو نسوي؟ نقدم is والار على there. Again we use any with the plural. يعني any نستخدمها مع الجمع with the plural question. Okay? Or those which use uncountable nouns. We also use there is or there are in short answers. Is there a dog in the supermarket? No, there isn't. Are there any dogs in the park? Yes, there are. Is there a security guard in the shop? Yes, there is. Are there any polar bears in the Antarctica? No, there aren't. Is there any ice cream in the freezer? Yes, there is. How many are there? If we want to find out the number of objects that exist, we use how many in the following forms. How many plus plural noun plus are there plus complement. For example, how many dogs, plural noun, are there in the park? Okay. How many students are there in your class? How many countries are there in South America? How many Star Wars films are there? Some and any. We use some and any with the plural nouns and uncountable nouns. Some is generally used in positive sentences. Any is generally used in negative sentences. Okay? I have some information for you about a flight to Paris. Positive, uncountable. I don't have any information for you about a flight to Paris. Negative, uncountable. We meet some friends for a drink after work yesterday. I didn't see any friends there on Thursday. I think he will have some time to speak to you today. I don't think he will have any time to speak to you today. Okay. Questions with some and any. Generally, we use any in a question. Okay? Do you know any famous people? Do you have any children? But some is used in the following circumstances. 1. When we are offering something. For example, would you like some coffee? Do you want some sugar for your coffee? 2. When we are asking for something. Could I have some salt, please? Can I have some fries with that? 3. When we are suggesting something. Why don't we watch some movies on TV tonight? Why don't you give her some advice? A lot of, much and many are used to talk about quantities, amounts and degree. A lot of can be used in all sentences, affirmative, negative and interrogative, with both countable and uncountable nouns. We learned a lot of new English words. These and those, generally speaking, we use those to refer to people and things, situations and experiences that are close to the speaker or very close in time. We use those to refer to people and things, situations and experiences that are more distant either in time or physically. Okay, we complete unit 4. Unit 4, somewhere to live. There are, some, any, a lot of, this, that, these, those, and we will study adjectives numbers and prices. Okay, in this unit starter, write the words in the correct column. يعني يقول لك اكتب الكلمات الجدولة الصحيحة. sofa, DVD player, cafe, chemists, cooker, table, armchair, bookshelves, bus stop, post office, pavement, traffic lights, fridge, oven, washing machine, mirror. This chart includes 3 parts: living room, kitchen, street. We have words that are suitable with the living room and some for kitchen, some for the street. Try to arrange them in the correct order. Okay. Tape script 4.1. Listen and check. Practice the words. Okay. Let's listen.
Unit 4. Tape script 4.1.
Living room, sofa, DVD player, armchair, bookshelves, mirror, kitchen, cooker, fridge, table, oven, washing machine, street, bus stop, post office, cafe, pavement, chemists, traffic lights.
Okay, in this exercise Jose want to rent a flat. Rent معناتها تستأجر. A flat شقة. Listen and complete her conversation with her friend Emily. The main idea is using there is and there are. So let's listen to this exercise. Okay.
Tape script 4.2. A flat to rent.
Here's a flat in Queen's Road. Is it nice? There's a big living room. And there are 2 bedrooms. Great. What about the kitchen? There's a new kitchen. Wow. How many bathrooms are there? There's just 1 bathroom. Is there a garden? No, there isn't a garden. It doesn't matter. It sounds great.
Okay, let's listen again.
Tape script 4.2. A flat to rent.
Here's a flat in Queen's Road. Is it nice? There's a big living room. And there are 2 bedrooms. Great. What about the kitchen? There's a new kitchen. Wow. How many bathrooms are there? There's just 1 bathroom. Is there a garden? No, there isn't a garden. It doesn't matter. It sounds great.
Okay. Grammar spot, complete the chart. Positive. There is a shower. There, bracket for 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms. Okay. This is plural or singular. It's singular, so we use are. There are 2 bedrooms. Negative, as we said, there isn't a garden. There aren't any carpets. Question, are there a dining room? How many bathrooms are there? Okay. Okay. Now, look at the photos of the flat. Describe the living room. They means this room. Okay. Describe the living room. There is a sofa. There are 2 armchairs. 2. Ask and answer questions about the flat. About this flat. give questions and answers. For example, is there a shower? Is there a shower? Yes, there is. Okay. Is there a fridge? Yes, there is. Is there a dining room? Okay. For example, you can say yes, there is, or no, there isn't. How many? Using how many are there? How many bedrooms are there? There are 2 bedrooms. Okay, there are 2 bedrooms are there. How many bathrooms are there? There is 1 bathroom. How many armchairs are there? There are 2 armchairs are there. Are there any pictures? No, there isn't any pictures. Are there any bookshelves? No, there isn't any bookshelves. Are there any carpets? You can say yes, there is, or no, there isn't. Okay, now let's listen to tape script 4.3. Listen and check.
Tape script 4.3.
Is there a shower? Yes, there is. Is there a fridge? Yes, there is. Is there a dining room? No, there isn't. How many bedrooms are there?
2.
How many bathrooms are there?
1.
How many armchairs are there?
2.
Are there any pictures?
No, there aren't.
Are there any bookshelves?
Yes, there are.
Are there any carpets?
No, there aren't.
Exercise 4. Prepositions. Complete the sentences with the correct preposition in, on, in, under, next to, opposite, above, near, outside. Next to بالقرب من, opposite مقابل, above فوق, near بالقرب من, outside خارج. Okay, let's listen to this exercise.
Tape script 4.4. Prepositions. 1.
The flat's in Queen's Road.
2.
It's on the first floor.
3.
It's above a chemist's.
4.
The chemist's is next to a clothes shop.
5.
There's a mobile phone shop opposite the clothes shop.
6.
There's a post office near the flat.
7.
The bus stop is outside the cafe.
8.
There's a bench under a tree.
Okay, now we complete next lecture. Thank you for your listening. Bye.